Police are stepping up patrols there after another aggressive coyote attack. This one happened today. Since October, aggressive coyotes have now chased adults along El Dorado Parkway multiple times. Today's attack happens in the same area where a coyote was spotted back on the 11th of November at El Dorado and Preston Road. Aaron Jones talked to one of those joggers who does have physical scars to share tonight from that attack that unfolded. Aaron?
Doug, the victim I spoke to tonight, says she knew about the attacks that were happening here off El Dorado. She had even read up on what to do if being attacked. She told me tonight that she thought she did everything right, and still it didn't help.
It was a 2-minute fight, basically. You know, we were doing anything we could.
When a coyote lunged towards Sheri Devore and her friend during an early morning run, they thought they could fight it off.
We were not running at all. I mean, we turned around, we were making noise and like appearing big and really trying to scare it. And it just kept coming and coming and coming, and it was just trying to wear us down.
Sheri says the coyote kept biting her friend's leg before latching onto her thigh.
I thought the only way out of this is a car. We have to get in the road. Somebody has to stop.
That somebody turned out to be Michael Harvey. He says after the women got inside his car, the coyote was still in attack mode.
And all I can say was I just thank God, you know, that I was there at that time.
Harvey took them to a nearby hospital to be treated.
The hospital workers over there said this is becoming a habitual thing, and I really hope that something can be done.
Sheri says the coyote was small, about knee height, grayish brown in color. She believes it's the same coyote that also attacked a young boy and sent a woman to the hospital for several neck surgeries. She thought running with a friend would prevent her from being attacked, but now knows that's not the case.
Don't think that you're above, or 2 people or 3 people are above being attacked, because this coyote's very hungry and he doesn't care.
And Frisco police, the city of Frisco, and Texas Parks and Wildlife are all trying to capture the coyote. Obviously, it's a good idea to avoid walking or running in this area until that happens. As we saw this morning, it's even attacking people in pairs. Reporting live in Frisco, Aaron Jones, CBS 11 News.
It's a good heads up, ongoing problem, Aaron. Thank you.